Another day, another adventure. Mid-January, I'm in a sort of lockdown. I'm still working pretty much as normal, but there's a lot of other places closed and a few restrictions, so we're just out doing a local walk. We're just down at the Royal Quays in North Shields, so today we're going to walk basically up to Tynemouth, follow the Tyne to Tynemouth, and then walk along the seafront towards Whitley Bay. We'll see how far we get. I might get as far as the lighthouse, see how I feel, but basically just get out and get some exercise and stimulate the brain. So yeah, as always, we'll get some video and we'll get some photographs along the way and see what we'll come across. So keep watching, you never know, anything could happen. Here's the Royal Quays Marina. I did a video a while back having a wander around here. There's the big ferry that goes over to Amsterdam, I believe. That's the Amsterdam one. And yeah, the booze cruise as it's called. And not sure what day it sails. I think it's a Tuesday and a Sunday. I don't know, I might be wrong. Won't be the first time I'm wrong. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah, so there's the marina and the ferry. So we're going to turn left here and follow the Tyne towards the east, towards the sea. Let's go and have a look. It's very quiet out today. As I say, it's well, it is a lockdown, but it's not as severe as the one last year. But it is a lot quieter. That doesn't bother us, does it? I think she's just happy, look. Right, let's carry on. And if you can see that, so there's North Shields Fish Quay. There's that white tower, is what's called the low light. And if you look, I don't know if it's not focusing, is it? Just to the left, up the hill, there's another one which is called the highlight. And I'll explain what they are when we get further to them. You can see Tynemouth Priory just on the top there, and to the right is the monument, and the white building to the right of that is the watch house. So we're going to walk all the way along there, and as we get closer I'll explain what each thing's for and what they were built, and yeah, see what we can see. There's the North Shields ferry over there, look. Goes from, well, when I say the North Shields, it's the North Shields, South Shields ferry, because that's South Shields over there. And then it just goes up there, past the big Amsterdam ferry and docks at North Shields. So, right, we'll carry on. As you can see, the new taking over the old. Lots of demolition work going on in the old houses from the 1900s, early 20th century, are slowly getting demolished and replaced with modern luxury flats right on the river's edge. A bit of modernisation, and so we're just sort of more like heading into the Fish Quay now. So just around that bend basically to start the Fish Quay. Back in the day, this was a really busy port, the port of Tyne, you know, coal going out, fish coming in, as well as any amount of other stuff getting traded. It was a really busy fishing harbour. North Shields, sadly not anymore, like everything else. You know, decline as the fisheries, and you know, it used to be a big place for employment, hustle and bustle, whereas now it's more fancy bars, restaurants and fancy flats. Just modern times, isn't it? There's a lot of places like that, you know, across England. The canals, they're a bit the same now, where, you know, all the hustle and busy canals, flour mills and such like, cotton mills, They're all luxury flats now with fancy pubs and bistros. But it's life, I suppose. So I'll just continue on. Enjoying it so far. It's only about 2 degrees, but it's obviously quite warm when you're walking. And I think we've walked about 3/4 of a mile up now. There's still quite a fair way to go. But so far so good. Oh, now they're going to cross. Get squashed by a Range Rover. There we are. There's a few sort of information signs along the way as you walk along the heritage trail. Look at these flats up here, look. What was a bank of old sort of fishermen's huts and cottages, and they completely take them away and they built that. Look at all the stairs going up there. That would be a hard paper on for someone. You've got this bit of modern area, look. You can still see where the wet dock was, where the boat would come in to be repaired, look. Come in and they would shut the lock gates behind it and drain it and turn it into a dry dock, repair the boat. Just a feature to look at now. And here's the start of the fish quay. That building there, this whole building's called the ice house. That's where the fishermen used to come and get all the ice from, put on their boats to keep the fish fresh. And that pub there, the Wooden Doll, there's a bit of a story to that. Well, I believe, I don't know how true it is, but I believe there used to be a wooden doll statue, and the fishermen, before they would cast off and go out to sea, would throw their fishing knives at the doll. And if the knives stuck in the wooden doll, it was good luck and they were going to get a good catch. And I got told sometimes if the fisherman threw the knife and it bounced off the doll and didn't stick in her, they wouldn't even bother going out to sea. Well, that's superstitious. Again, I don't know how true that is, but I believe there's some truth in it. So we'll have a look, see if the wooden doll's still here. Used to be just next to the door. Aye. Oh, there you go. There's a bit of information there. All these to cut pieces off her to keep her good luck whilst voyaging the sea. See what I mean? Well, the fishermen would come and hack bits off her. There's the replica, look. What she used to look like. There would have been quite a few chunks out of her bed. Right. So, I'll continue on though. It's a good shot of the ferry, look. It says ferry on the North Shields landing. It's going to go across past the big ferry, across the water there to South Shields. I think it runs about every half an hour. There's a good shot of the big ferry there. Looks like the tide's quite high. Not high tide, but it's quite high. So I'm not sure if it's going out or coming in. There's the ice house again, look. The ice factory, that's what it's called. But you can imagine back in the day, all this would have just been a row and row of boats. People selling fish and unloading and loading, and it would have been packed down here. Absolutely chocker. And there's on the left you can see Tynemouth Pier, and on the right South Shields Pier. Out at sea there. Been fishing off there quite a few times when I was a young bairn. Happy memories. Of course, I never used to catch enough at night. Used to be standing there and watch the pros at it, and they would reel the lines in, you know, and they would have 5 or 6 big mackerel attached to them, or, you know, a £10 card. And he has me out spend all day and end up with a crab or something. But always have a bit of fun at the end of the day. I'll go to laugh. Right. So there's the white lighthouse, which is called the low light. And there's the one, the high light which was on there before. and they're sort of lighthouses if you like, because when you're coming in through the two piers out at sea, if you line them up so one's above the other like in a straight line, that's basically a safe course up the river to get you into the actual river itself. So that's what they were built for. So you would line them up, as I say, I would say if they were both in line with each other, that was your safe passage through the centre of the piers, past the Black Middens, which we'll no doubt see later on, which were notorious for wrecking ships. And as you can see now along here, it's more like fancy flats, pubs. It's slowly getting renovated. There's a couple of lads working on the boats. And yeah, just down here is the Fish Quay Market. So we'll go and see if we can get a few photographs of that for you. Look at that building. You know, it's extreme, isn't it? But can you guess what the windows are made from? Well, I'll give you a clue. It's a very popular type of vehicle, and there's one right there. Yeah, transit van windscreens. Isn't that weird? Yeah. We'll just down North Shields now, the little beach. There's not slats up on the hill, Collingwood Monument. So I thought the tide was coming in before. It's very low actually, shows you what I know. But we'll let him have a run around now. And I think we'll stop and have a bit of coffee on one of them benches. There's Collingwood's Monument up on the hill. Tynemouth Watch House. There's the two piers to the mouth of the Tyne. This is called Black Middens, this rock formation. And there's the low light and the highlight there, the Fish Quay. Now the Black Middens, back in the day, there's a lot of ships used to become stranded and wrecked on these rocks. They've got a bit of a bad reputation, so that's why there's a little marker buoys out at sea to keep you well out of the way. And then when you're coming through the two piers, if you're coming sort of in the centre, you'd use the low light and the highlight as a line to keep you well away from them. So there you are. But not a bad day. Sun's out over South Shields there. But blue skies. Chilly, about 2 degrees, so, but it's dry. Nice winter's day. So we'll just continue up and round and towards Tynemouth, see what's going on there. And then head along Tynemouth Long Sands, along the beach, give him a good run. And just continue on till we get sick, really. Well, that's what I was just saying. Got the Black Middens there. A lot of history. There's Tynemouth Priory, the Coast Guard Station. There used to be a gun battery there, World War II. There's Tynemouth Village up the top of the hill there. Watch House. And there's looking down towards North Shields. So we're going to continue on up that hill, up into Tynemouth, over the top, and then down onto the Long Sands, along the Long Sands towards Cullercoats. Let's keep going, see how far we get till we get sick. So there's the entrance to this Tynemouth Priory. There's the wind farm over by Blythe there. And we'll go around. And there's Tynemouth High Street. So we'll just keep heading north now, up the coast, past the beaches. So just come back round the other side of the Priory. There's King Edward's Bay. Follow the coast round, you can just see the lighthouse off in the very distance there. That's Cullercoats sticking out. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. There's a surfer out at sea there, and you can see him, make him out on the camera. Just out in the waves there. A few people enjoying the beach. It's getting a bit busier now. Quite a lot of people out getting their exercise for the day. And, yeah, so we'll continue on. Just around this corner is the long sands. So I'll have a nice walk along the beach and give him a run out. So as you can see, we've just come over the long sands, which gets its names because it's quite long. And then up on over the hill, Cullercoats Bay. There's a couple of little caves down there. We'll have a little poke about and have a look. And there's Cullercoats Harbour. So we're going to go down there, into the caves, up past the lifeboat station, and then up along the top of the cliffs there, and round towards Whitley Bay. This way, you're going the wrong way. Right, come on then, we're going to have a bit on the beach. Right, now legend has it, these caves used to be used for smuggling back in the day. Before ships would make the harbour, they would dock off Cullercoats, send their own boats over with the liquor and stuff like that. Got my breath. And yeah, get right up the back of there and hide some crates to sit on the black market, then come down and get it and take it up in the Cullercoats and time out and sell it. Smuggler's caves, eh? There's a bigger one up here, look. Have a look. Cuckoo! Come on, let's see what we can find in here. There's a football up there, look. I wonder if it's Wilson off Castaway. Go on, up you go. Go on, up, up, up. Go on, up. Go on then. That looks like concrete there, doesn't it? A concrete wall at the back of a cave. What could possibly be behind there? Something secret. You can see you can go through the back there and come out over there. I think the tide comes right up here. You can see there the tidal line there, look, where the water can come up to. A couple of names there. Clear, looks like 1970 something. All the stories that these caves hold there. We head on straight again. There we are. Better. Right. Last stretch of the walk of the day. Last stretch of the beach. We're going to walk from here up to St Mary's, up to the lighthouse. A couple more miles. Give him a good run along the sands. And yeah. Nice and busy, but plenty of room to social distance. Keep more than 2 meters away, so happy days. Exercise the mind as well as the legs. That's what it's all about. Keep yourself sane in these crazy times. So we're just going to continue up the beach and finish the walk off and check in when we get the lighthouse, see how far we've walked. So let's go. So here we are. It is 2 seconds 5 to 3. So we had a lovely day. We're just at the lighthouse now. So I think it's about 6.8 miles, nearly 7 miles. And yeah, thanks for watching as always. And we'll get out back again shortly and make another video. So thanks for watching, take care, see you later.